PETA is calling for the IRS and state authorities to investigate Doc Antle. He's the owner of Myrtle Beach Safari and president of the nonprofit Rare Species Fund. Antle is most known, though, for his appearance on Netflix's Tiger King. The nonprofit claims that instead of using charitable donations from his fund to support wildlife conservation, it's instead funding his roadside zoo. Antle still faces a slew of charges back in October of 2020 after a wildlife trafficking investigation.
It makes me feel good to know that we're getting these people off for this week.
Orangeburg County Sheriff Leroy Ravenel says 4 people are now facing murder charges in the shooting death of 6-year-old Winston Hunter. 19-year-old Seth Phillips is the latest arrest in the case. He joins 3 others ranging in age from 17 to 20 charged with murder. 1 is from West Columbia, 1 from Illinois, and 2 are from New York.
This all started because some people were sitting around in West Columbia on that night of the 13th and decided to come to Wilford North to either buy drugs or rob somebody of drugs, and that's why this Winston lost his life.
Hunter died in a drive-by shooting on May 13th on McCain Street in North. Ravenel says this car, which was spotted on surveillance video the night of the shooting, was key in the investigation.
The people that were in the vehicle that night, everybody was in the vehicle, those are the 4 that we have in custody. But that's not saying that the arrest is going to stop, because I'm pretty sure there's some other people that knew about the incident afterwards.
Ravenel says they are still trying to figure out how the 4 know each other, but none had any connection to the Hunter family. Early in the investigation, Joshua Pettis was named a person of interest and turned himself in. We still don't know his charges, but right now he is not charged in the 6-year-old's death. The sheriff says he called the Hunter family Thursday as soon as he found out about the most recent arrest in New York.
I want everybody to know and remember this young man.
I definitely think I'm being more cautious now than I had been in previous months.
Stephanie and Katie Lippard are among many summer travelers in the Midlands who are worried about rising COVID case numbers impacting their plans. As of Saturday, DHEC statistics showed approximately 8,648 cases statewide, 228 hospitalizations, and 2 deaths.
What we're still seeing here and nationwide are really the Omicron subvariants that are the predominant strains of COVID-19. You're better off to get vaccinated than to not be vaccinated.
Even more alarming to health specialists, the almost 10% dip in vaccination rates in the last week compared with the week before. Fewer than 64% of eligible adults and 21% of children in South Carolina 5 to 11 have had just 1 dose.
I have an issue when it comes down to long-term effects. I think more research needs to be done.
DHEC officials hope that Pfizer and Moderna's vaccine series for children under 5 could improve outcomes by the end of the month. They want everyone to be vaccinated and say anyone 5 and older with a compromised immune system should get a second booster shot, calling it the best chance to fight back.
Now, so far in the pandemic, 25 children have died. You have an at-home test kit that you got for free, or you picked one up. That's a good thing maybe to stick in your travel bag if you're going to be traveling around this summer.
DHEC health experts recommend self-testing and monitoring wherever you travel.